Hello everybody, Got Drunk here, and I'm going to be showing you the basics of redstone tutorials. As far as redstone goes, a redstone torch is always on basic. It is always the default. Default is always colored. It is always lit because that is the default on ticks. As far as redstone goes, redstone is never powered unless it's hit by a type of tick or anything that could trigger it, such as levers, pistons, for instance, that will be turned on if I hit the lever. It will also be turned on by a pressure plate, but it will always remain turned off as the default. Now, a redstone torch will obviously turn anything on in a proper diagonal of 4. It'll also power anything that is above it, for example, a block, as you could see by this example. It will also power the blocks of any, for instance, if you put a block anywhere around here and apply redstone over on the top, it will be applied to the redstone everywhere. However, you remove the block on top, the redstone will no longer be powered because there is nothing to connect it to, because it is not connected from that thing. So if I put the block back, it will be powered again. Now, in order for a redstone torch to be turned off, you will have to apply a redstone circuit, or what you would call a regular, sort of like you know how electronics go with like a circuit breaker. So you would take a redstone torch, put it right here, connect it, and put another redstone torch. That will turn this redstone torch off. This is basically creating an indicator. In order way to basically, it's like a battery pack if you think about it. Redstone is basically like a battery pack. So the only way you can turn off a redstone torch or any other redstone is basically powering it through another power circuit. So for instance, if I just took a lever and hit the lever, this redstone torch would now be off. But if I did this and then put redstone this way and turn this off. Oh, I did this wrong. I'm sorry. If you did this, that's not connected, and then flip it off, this is basically like similar to a repeater in a way, but this is an indicator right here, because as you can see, it is on that side, but it's off on this side. If I put a, if I put a lever here and hit the lever, it will turn this side off. This is basically like an indicator. But if I turn that on and hit the switch again, it turns all those on, but turns all these off, leaving that torch on. And that turns both of them off. But if I put a lever here, ah, damn it, tits. Nope, that does not work. Anyway, that's how basically of a indicator works. It can be both ways, either way or one way, which is this is a one way, and this is a two way. That's a two way. This is, and if I remove this one, then it would be just a one way. That would just be a one way. So that's how basically indicators and basic redstone works. I hope you like my episode. If you like to see more episodes, you can continue on with the next links provided. You can also try checking out our channel for 4 White Guys and Cameras. Please check out that channel, and maybe remember, #SaveSteve.